Thanks for that, Toby.
Thanks for that, Toby.
Thanks for that, Pav.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, so as I just very kindly presented to myself, I guess now, we've been provided with some cocktails. I think they're significantly weaker than the one in that video because apparently, you know, 10 past 4 while we're doing a showcase is not an acceptable time to be drinking.
No,
but,
that's very true.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
And Pav, would you like to introduce our guests?
Yes, I will. We are joined in the cocktail lounge today with the two MIB directors, Joanna Power and Joe Ground. Welcome to the cocktail lounge.
Good to be here.
Yeah. How are you guys feeling about the showcase today?
Yeah, I think it's been a really good first day. We've been really busy. There's been people kind of in and out all day, which has been great to see. The books came in this morning. We got our first looks at those.
The books look great.
They've been fantastic.
Really nice, yeah.
And it's great to have MIB TV as well. You know, walking
Yeah.
around and seeing you guys talking to students about their projects and the work has been so great.
Mm.
No, I think it's been a really good first day.
Yeah.
I think the first, there's always a little bit of nerves because we've put in all this work and it's kind of, this is now or never basically. And I know this morning was a bit of a rush. It was very, very sweaty this morning, but I just wanted to ask you, you know, about setup. How was setup for you guys? About the same? Equally
Quite
sweaty?
knackering, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff to carry and a lot of stuff to do in not a lot of time. But it's been worth it just seeing all the students together. Like, it's so amazing to see everyone now together.
It's been really great, yeah, having the whole team back. Obviously this year it's been quite digital. We've only had 2 in-person meetings kind of officially the whole year. It's great to have all the team back, instead of kind of looking at them through a screen. It's good to have them all back, and we've speaking to some people earlier about their setup days and the step counts and the stories that people have done up and down the stairs. I was speaking to someone, they had done 73 stories yesterday.
Just don't brag, but 92 is currently the record.
Oh,
I don't know about stories. I know Chloe was saying 19k.
92 flights, 25,500 steps.
Oh.
It's not a flex, I promise.
I think you might be the record holder.
It's a little bit of a flex.
It's definitely been some long days, but no, we're really thankful to the whole team and especially the workshop technicians as well for volunteering their time to help us out. None of this would be possible without them, and it's looking really great.
Yeah. I just want to say, I've had comments, the set dressing in here, and not just in here, the whole event.
Sure.
It looks amazing, like the posters and getting everything up really, like, yeah.
Pav congratulating Pam on the posters.
I am, yeah. I'm going to put it on myself, No, honestly, shout out to Alex as well, because these beautiful renders, so, yeah. But no, honestly, the technicians helped put them up and everything, and they did a really nice job, so, yeah, thank you. This drink's for you, guys.
Well, there's a drink on you, PB&J. But no, something I've heard from a lot of students as well is that more than just it's a nice showcase, it's nice to see everything kind of up and running. It's just seeing people again. We most students we've had visitors come in. We've had a lot of visitors. It's been really, really great to see the numbers coming through the door as one of the larger events, I suppose, in still COVID lockdown times or COVID restriction times. But moreover, it's been about students just talking to each other and having their explaining projects to other students and stuff. I think that's really, really valuable. I was talking to Paul earlier actually when we were just taking 5 for lunch, and he was kind of saying, I think that in and of itself almost makes it worth it. And yeah, I've loved seeing everyone when I haven't been in the room, but
No, I think I've seen all of the students going through the final year journey together, and they know what projects are going on. And obviously there have been still people on campus, and I know a couple of people what they've been doing with their project, but it's so good to kind of see everyone again, go around and talk to them and see what they've actually been doing, because so many people who haven't been on campus have produced some really amazing stuff, and it's really great to see that.
I agree. Like, I have to admit, Brunel has always been such a community hub. Like, through year 1, through year 2, even Playful Sterling, there was always someone to help you, and they always had amazing projects. And we've just missed that this year, and this is, I think, a little bit of that.
It's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
But I mean, in addition to the students, it's a public event. We've opened our gates. It was 11 o'clock this morning to visitors as well. We've had plenty come through the door.
Yeah.
I know we've done a lot of marketing for the event. Joe, I believe you did a couple of interviews this morning for Live London. Is that the one?
London Live. I think they're going up tomorrow, so it wasn't quite live, but
London nearly live.
Yeah, it will be great to see those tomorrow.
This is going up before then. This is live. There we go. We're London Live.
Preemptively, yeah. We're London Live. Barge House Live.
No, it's great to talk to them this morning with Sarah as well, talking about the Queen Street and the Oxford Tower and what they've been doing, especially with the new creative season. It's not just our show that's going on. We're the kind of premier event for this season, but there's lots more after us as well, so it'll be good for everyone to kind of see those.
Yeah, and then talking of Sarah, part of the Barge House here as well. We've got the special display downstairs as well in the gallery because we're actually celebrating our 10th anniversary here. Yeah. It's our 10th showcase, so we've put together a little display. Again, that was part of your job this year.
Yes, thank you very much.
Doing all the posters, but that looks awesome. I've had a few people kind of comment on that.
Oh, that's
it's been really nice to see the timeline of how things have progressed.
Yeah, it was tricky. I'm not gonna lie, because it's every year they create like an OXO poster for the showcase, and you go back a few years and the OXO posters didn't exist. They didn't ask for them, so I've had to, with care and love, recreate them for the older years. So I hope that anybody watching from there does find it respectful to a degree.
That reminds me, actually, if Holly and her class are watching, hello! We saw your message on Instagram. We hope you're enjoying the stream so far. But yeah, what else have we done?
We've done a lot of stuff.
We've been
Ice cream.
so much. Ice cream.
We've got free ice cream.
Yeah, we've got ice cream downstairs. Bradley from Whipsmiths is running the ice cream that we've got. Bradley is himself a Brunel graduate, so he's been very kind to come in and help us out with that. And that seems to be going down well. I think the weather was really weird because the weather was very hot and then it was meant to be very rainy. But ultimately, if you give people free ice cream, they will come.
Well, it's been actually quite a warm day today.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew it was going to be quite warm, but we thought that was going to be paired, with a lot of rain, and it hasn't, come yet. Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Touch wood.
So no, it's been great to have that there. I've personally tried all 3 of the flavours, and they are all very
What's
good.
your
I've
favourite?
not actually tried one yet.
Have you not?
No.
Any of them?
No, not any of them.
You'll have to go down. No,
What's your favourite?
I think it's the Ideally Raspberry.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've only had the raspberry one. I did like the raspberry.
The raspberry one is getting a lot of plaudits, I must say.
The mint one, though, is also very
I
good.
need to try the mint one. I need to try
Just
them.
try them all, man.
I will. I'm
Are they
busy
all
doing
down
this.
there? Can I just pop down and one of each?
I mean, maybe not
Yeah.
right now, but afterwards, then knock your socks off.
Yeah.
To be fair, if you wanted to go and then bring like 9 back, that
Yeah.
would work.
Pop,
I've just
pop
done
back
that
up
one
with
then.
all of them.
Yeah.
Then yeah, as you would. But no, it's been great to see Brown and next Brunel around here exhibiting, seeing what he's been up to after graduating from Brunel.
Yeah.
In addition to that, we've also done a bit of a web campaign with Dezeen this year.
Yes.
So we've had some of our students' work featured in Dezeen, and that's been really exciting to see. There's a large publication, something that gains a lot of traffic in the UK and abroad. It's been really exciting to see.
No, I think most designers can agree. They'll probably check, Dezeen once or twice a week, having a look at, what's going on.
Yeah.
It's really great for just kind of seeing, what's new in the community. So it's really great to have the work featured on there. Not only the show, explaining how that's working, but also showcasing some of our student work.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
We actually had someone pop up to reception and say, "We're here. We saw the article.
Okay.
Come."
It's cool. It's really exciting.
We're making waves. It's good. It's good.
Making waves. Presidential brand name, though.
Making waves. Making waves.
Making waves. If anyone's
2022.
watching.
There you go. There's a free
There's
one.
another one. Chuck that in the pot. But yeah, it's not just today. We've got another 3 days of the showcase now. We've got some really exciting things planned for the rest of the week. And we've got our industry view evening tonight.
Industry evenings tonight.
Which is always good fun. Real chance to connect students with professionals and get some real meaningful, real world feedback. Are you guys looking forward to that?
Definitely. No, I think it's something that's going to be really great this year. Obviously, communication has been a bit strange because of the pandemic, so it's really great to have industry here. We've had a lot of industries coming, so that's great, and a good chance to network with the students and speak one-on-one about what they're doing now, their projects and what they're doing in the future.
I think we've got the Santander Awards as well, and they're trying to give money to students. Students with top work, they're going to give some money so they can take their project further, so that's really exciting.
Yeah, we've got the Santander and the Co-Innovate Awards, I believe.
Yeah.
Vince has very kindly made the Brunel trophies,
I've seen them.
which look cool.
They look really
They're
nice.
actually not too far off the colour of
No,
the
I was
blazer.
going to say they're very close. I'd
Just
say they're
looking at it now,
I think the hue's a bit redder, but other than that, it's...
well, maybe that's where he got his inspiration.
Yeah.
Did you go up with a Pantone swab and check?
I should.
Yeah,
I should.
Vince has got a load of these borders, just need
Oh,
to
yeah.
press them up.
The awards this year being sponsored by Paz Wardrobe. We've got
Yeah.
Wardrobe.
Oh.
Hopefully not.
Why hopefully not?
Ooh.
What about the alumni event, Joe? How are you feeling about that one?
I think that'll be a really nice event, especially obviously the alumni from last year. It'd be great for them to come and obviously see the Barge House. It's really a shame for them that they couldn't go ahead with the show last year. But it'll be great to see a lot of those coming back, and especially those alumni from further out as well.
Sure.
We've had contact with alumni from years, I think even decades ago, that are really interested in coming down. So it'd be great to see those and have a bit of a reunion about what's going on both with MIB Brunel and the Brunel Design School.
Yeah, that's another thing as well, actually. The Brunel Design School is launching tomorrow.
Yes,
Tomorrow.
morning.
Tomorrow, I believe you've been kind of helping prepare a little bit for that as well.
Not as much as we probably should.
No,
Been busy lugging stuff up and down the stairs.
sorry for. No, MIB has definitely been taking up a lot of our time at the moment. We're really excited to join while we're launching the Brunel Design School tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a really exciting kind of future for
Yes,
design here at
yeah.
Brunel. And
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing how that evolves, much like MIB Brunel has over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was just, I think we're doing a great job with this event, It's MIB team in general, not just
MIB team in general.
I mean, MIB
I
team
was
in
about to
general.
say, was that just a pat on
No,
the
that
back
was
for
not a
you?
pat on the back. That was a massive pat on everybody's back. I think everybody's doing a smashing job, I think you guys have done a great job at directing. I think Toby's done a great job of, event management
Eventing.
with Ellie. So Alex has done a great job of managing MIB TV.
Yeah, all this time
Yeah.
now, all this
Yeah,
time,
shout
all
out
this
to
time,
Alex.
we've been taking the plaudits in front of the camera, but
Yeah.
really, Alex over there as well has kind of helped set up all the live stream stuff and
Yeah.
kind of find out any kinks and constantly been on my case when I'm late. So thank you very much for that, Alex.
I can see the
Um,
message. Toby, seriously, we start in 3 minutes.
Seriously, we start in 3 minutes. Just like, yep, I'm aware, I'm on my way. But no.
Yeah. Pubs as well with the book.
Yeah.
I think everything's just come together really nicely.
It has.
So-
No, it was really great
Yeah.
seeing those arrive earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Just seeing the quality of the book and flicking through it, it's
Yeah.
some really great work in there. And the book, just in general, just looks amazing.
Yeah.
With the hand-folded cover
The
as
handful
well.
cover.
First ever
The cherry.
hand finished book.
Made it in
Yeah.
a book, yeah.
I think that's definitely something really nice to have. Obviously,
That's
made in Brunel and Brunel as a whole is a
Mhm.
big, tradition of manufacturing and actually
Absolutely.
making the things,
Sure.
things we create. So that's really great to bring that into the MIB book this year.
Yeah. It's just all coming together, isn't it? It's all good. I'm going to be sad when it's over.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to be really sad when it's
I
over.
imagine I'm going to be quite sweaty when it's over after everything that's gone up is now going to have to come down again. But
Oh,
let's enjoy it.
Yeah,
let's
let's
enjoy
enjoy
the
it while
event.
we're here.
Let's not talk about
Yeah.
what's going to go away.
Yeah. Have you guys managed to spend any time by your boards yet?
I walked past and I bumped into one of the alumni at Dyson, and I started fangirling because I do love Dyson. I was having a chat to her, and it was a very lucky passing, but other than that, not really. What about you?
No, not
Yeah.
really. Like I said, again, I've walked past a few times. I've standed there for a little bit, spoken to a few people, but most of it's just been kind of running around, sorting little things out.
Yeah.
Greeting people at the door, being in the gallery as well. The gallery is an amazing space this year. It's
Yeah.
really nice in there.
Yeah, I thought the gallery is actually really cool. Because
It's
we've got
also
Stanley.
cooler.
It's
Oh,
cooler.
yeah.
Yeah, it's cooler. I was just saying,
It's probably the liquid nitrogen.
Yeah.
I imagine
That
helps with
might do
that a little bit.
yeah. I was just saying, we got Stanley's over there, 3D printing.
He is.
Loads of key rings as well.
Yeah,
Merch
they
stand
look
is over
great.
there. It's really good. It's really good.
Place to
Gallery. Yeah. It's the place to be. What are you doing watching this?
Go over to the gallery. Go to
Why?
Yeah.
This is being shown in the gallery.
That is
There is
true.
a TV in there.
Hi,
You should be able to
gallery.
see it in there.
You realise you don't have to go through every single room.
Oh,
It is, I'm sure, a favourite space for you as well. Obviously, all the merch in there.
all the merch in
And the
there.
Lego Lecture
Absolutely.
Centre
The
as well.
Lego Lecture Centre,
Oh,
again, it's
Lego.
all Alex.
It's
The Lego
looking
Lecture Centre.
fantastic in its
The Lego
place.
Lecture Centre. I've had, obviously, we interviewed Jack and Amber
Yes.
a few weeks ago now, and Jack expressed a real, I want to say interest. It wasn't an interest. It was like a desire, a need to possess that Lego Lecture Centre. So much so he messaged me the other day and was like, "Please, can I have one?" I was like, We'll see what we can do.
There's still a few left. They have been going quite
Yeah.
quickly, but no, there's still a few left there. So I'm sure if he's coming tonight, he'll be able to grab one.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, no. I'm looking forward to what's coming up over the next couple of days, you know, both on and off MIB TV.
Mhm.
We've got some great stuff coming up. So, yeah, I think it's about time to pass over to our next segment, which is a couple of highlights that we've had throughout the year.
Mm-hmm.
We've done a wide range of events, you know, our brand launch, sketch off, 24-hour design challenge. So I went away and compiled some of the best clips from them into a neat little montage that we're going to show in a second. But before we go, do any of you two have any really particular highlights from the past year? Very specific.
Right.
How specific can you get?
Instances. So that all.
Little one. One. You get one.
It's just been amazing, I think, all of it, the whole experience of Made in Brunel, and especially this year being quite distant, having the Made in Brunel community as well, it's been really great. I think the book has to be a highlight for me today, getting that. Obviously the book's such a big part of each year, and it was amazing just seeing that and how good it looked.
I think for me, my highlight has to be Eugene in the sketch off coming back.
Oh,
Coming back strong.
the return of the king.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Oh, that was a good one.
I'm still not over that one.
Did you lose to him?
I think we tied.
I think they tied. Yeah.
Despite him only coming in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Shout out to Eugene
I think
there
it
with
was
his great
rigged.
drawing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was a good one too.
Go on, Toby. What was your? You might as well. What's yours?
My highlight. I think seeing the boards go up.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because there was such an emphasis on the boards this year in the absence of physical models, or the majority of people haven't got physical models. Seeing the boards go up on the wall as like a tangible, visible, these are the projects that have been done this year,
Mm-hmm.
and they are all amazing.
Yeah.
That was really cool to see, and especially, you know, when you get the lights on them and the barge house is super, super atmospheric, and the whole visual as well, kind of like with the plinths in the middle for the AR stuff, which is a new thing we've tried this year. That was really exciting.
Yeah.
That was like the first indication for me of like, yeah, this is going to be cool. We've done it, nearly. Go on.
It's all good. Oh, I've got to say mine as well.
Answer your own question.
I'm not going to be honest with you. I asked it. I didn't come up with an answer.
That was silly, wasn't it?
I don't actually have one. I don't actually have
There's
one.
so many though. The banner drop,
The
the
banner
merch
drop.
dramatic.
I mean, merch was a highlight. Yeah, absolutely. Was it the highlight though? I don't know what the highlight was. Oh, go on. Let's say merch. We'll say merch. Yeah, we'll say merch.
Well, if you change your mind, we can always come back tomorrow and retcon it.
We'll retcon it. Yeah, absolutely. No merch. I really enjoyed the merch. Everybody sporting the merch is always just quite nice.
Yes.
Yeah. There's our bread
New
packets
one.
mouldy.
Show exclusive.
Show exclusive.
Show exclusive. Fred
Show
Brackett Mouldy.
exclusive.
I picked it up this morning.
Yes, I've heard that the merch is going.
Is it?
Like it's
That doesn't
going.
surprise me.
It is.
That doesn't surprise me.
I need to
Like
get
that.
down quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, that's it. Thank you guys for joining us. In the
Thank you very
Cocktail
much for
Lounge.
having us.
Yeah.
Lovely to have you. Go and enjoy the rest of the event.
Yeah.
We
Go
will.
pick up merch.
Go pick up
merch.
Yeah.
And ice cream.
And
Merch
ice cream, yeah.
But yeah, I think it's time for some highlights.